Good day, everyone. My name is MicheleDClark, and I'm your favorite small town girl with big time dreams who God has definitely shown his grace and his mercy, and he has saved me from some life threatening things. And I'm super excited that he did. Why? Because it is a fabulous, fabulous Friday because I said so, and you can too. And also because I get a chance to spend this time with you all at our fast break at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time each and every weekday, Monday through Friday, where we empower you with quick and easy tidbits and life hacks and mindset shifts so that way you can live inspired, free, and transformed. All right, you all. So let's get down with the get down. So, if you are watching this on Facebook or LinkedIn, make sure that you like this post, you heart this post, you support this post, and you share this post so that way you're not the only person who's getting these wonderful tidbits and life hacks and mindset shifts. And you're not the only person living inspired, free, and transformed. Additionally, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe and then, of course, click the little bell so then that way you stay in the know when we drop new content. I see some eyeballs popping on, and we have Keishan E. Newton checking in the house. What's going on, Keishan E. Newton, coming in from the west side of Michigan? So, yes, if you'd like to have that proper shout out, make sure to put your name or where you're watching from in the chat, and you will get that proper shout out as well. So, this is our quick and easy in and out, right? Fast break at 8. So, I want to make sure to give you guys some wonderful content, quick and easy in and out. So, all right, you all. So, over the week, we've been talking about freedom. Freedom, 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 right? So we started out first of all with boundaries for freedom, setting those boundaries. And then, of course, discipline, discipline to reinforce and enforce those boundaries. Then we talked about unitasking, being laser focused. So that way we can get things done more efficiently, right? So instead of multitasking, unitasking. And then yesterday we talked about believe for freedom, right? So we talked about boundaries for freedom, discipline for freedom, unitask for freedom. And then we talked about yesterday believe for freedom. Believe, right? And we can actually stick that belief right in the front, but it goes really nicely here too. Because as a matter of fact, I'm not going to go more into that because we talked about that yesterday. So let's go ahead and get it. So if you want to know more about that, hashtag replay is for real, right? So make sure you do that. So that way we can keep this quick, fast, and easy, right? So today's is drum roll. Let me get over to here and ta-da! Freedom for freedom. Yes. So today's fast break at 8, you all, is freedom for freedom. Look at that. I love it how, thank you so much, Keishan E. Newton, giving you all a nice summary of the last 4 days. So go ahead and now we can add on there freedom for freedom. Now, I know some people are like, what do you mean freedom for freedom? Here's the deal. A lot of times we put constraints on what freedom is. We put constraints on what freedom should look like. Those shoulds and musts and oughts. So when we just shift our mindset, we shift our perspective, and we give freedom the freedom to be, then that gives us the freedom to be. So I want to emphasize really quick. I guess these more comments coming in. Yes, freedom for freedom. So yes, I want to emphasize you all this right here. So now we talked about yesterday, we talked about believe for freedom. We talked about walking in it. Freedom for freedom. Live in it. Be in it. Allow yourself to live in freedom. And freedom first starts here. It starts in the mind. There's a story about, and I don't know if you may have heard this before, but there's a story about an elephant, and of course, the parable changes the animals, but the bottom line is that the animal was, and we'll say the elephant for the sake of the conversation, was held captive in a 4x4, well, maybe a little bit bigger than that. Let's just say 8x8, and all he could do was move back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Well, guess what? When they let that elephant free from the cage, from that back and forth walk, let him free from the cage, they took away all the bars and everything like that. The elephant still only walked back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because in his mind, he was not free. He couldn't conceptualize, he couldn't visualize, he couldn't imagine, he couldn't see, he couldn't visualize the true freedom. His freedom was just that walk, that little space, walking back and forth in that small little space, back and forth. And that's what happens when we put constraints on freedom. We are truly free every single day in our minds. Our imaginations are the limit. And not just the imagination, but what we conceptualize, what we visualize, what we see as freedom, that truly determines whether we are captive or free. So I encourage you to look around in your mind first. Have an attitude of gratitude. What are some of those things that you can be grateful for? That's freedom. What are the things that you're looking forward to? Freedom. What are the things that you have enjoyed already? Freedom. So, yes, live in it. You're living in it right now. Be in it every single day. And this is something, y'all, that some people are like, oh, well, Michelle, isn't that something that, that we have to look at over and over again? Yes, absolutely it is. Yes, every single day we have to recalibrate our minds. Hey, what's going on, Fuchina? Chiming in from Duluth, Georgia. Yes, every single day we have to recalibrate. Our eyes take in more. Our belief systems either expand or constrict depending on what's going on around us, and how we conceptualize those things, how we take those in, how we are perceiving what's going on in our life. So we have to recalibrate every single day, every moment sometimes. When life starts smacking us in the face, we start having rejections, even imagining rejection before it even happens. That's robbing us of our freedom. So again, if you're just tuning in, today is freedom for freedom. And that's allowing ourselves to redefine what freedom is. What is it for you? So I challenge you. To write down. Maybe you just want to imagine. Maybe you just want to think about it. Maybe you want to talk into a video recorder. Maybe you want to do a video of yourself. Maybe you want to, yes, write it down. Maybe you want to have a conversation with someone. Maybe you would like to even tell me. And I would love to hear it as well. What do you say, Keisha? She says, my mom said, oh, hey, mama. How are you doing? So yes. Mama Newton in the house. How are you doing? Tell her I said, hey, as well. So absolutely. Freedom for freedom, y'all. Freedom for freedom. Live in it, be in it. And I would love to hear from you. What are your thoughts about what freedom is for you? You can hit me up on all the major social media platforms, MicheleDClark or MicheleDClark Lift, right? And that's MicheleDClark. You don't need two L's, Michelle, and one does the same. You can always hit me up on my email as well, info@MicheleDClark.com. Again, info@MicheleDClark.com, right? One L, two, and one does the same. Oh, somebody's hit me up already. So, yes, I want to know, what are your thoughts? What do you conceive as being freedom? And then live in it, be in it, walk in it, breathe it, become it, and allow it to become you. All right, you all. I see some more eyeballs popping on. Thank you so much for watching. We are done for the day. So #replay is for real. This is the month of May, Mental Health Awareness Month, and we're talking about freedom for this week. So yes, allow yourself to be free. And if you want to also find out more ways of how you can be free, if you're saying to yourself, Michelle, my time is just, I don't have the time freedom, or I'm always having to do this, that, and the third, or maybe my money's kind of funny and credit won't get it, or I want that time and that work-life balance, integration, y'all. But I want that for myself. If you're saying, if these are some of the things that you're dealing with, and you want more of it, you want to find out how you can get this freedom that I'm talking about, then of course you can always set an appointment with me, right? Book a free conversation exploration with me, bit.ly/meetwithmichelle. That's bit.ly/meetwithmichelle, lowercase meet, lowercase with, and then upper and lowercase Michelle, Michele, right? So meet with Michelle, and then book your 20-minute conversation exploration with me, and we can talk about it and see how I can be of service to you to the highest degree possible. All right, you all, that's it. My name is MicheleDClark. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I know, right? #replay for real. Yes, absolutely. So all right, I love you all to life just because you are you. So I look forward to seeing each and every one of you all on Monday. Yes, I will be on Monday on the holiday. Some people are like on the holiday. Yes, on the holiday. I will be on the holiday. So I hope to see you on the holiday as well on Labor Day. Labor Day, Lord Jesus, I'm already in September. On Memorial Day, Memorial Day, you see, I'm already fast forwarding. So I will see you on Memorial Day. And for our next fast break at 8, Monday through Friday, you all. So 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So if you have any topics as well, please make sure to hit me up if there's some things that you would like to see on our fast break at 8 that we can quick in, quick out, and get to it. And in June, I'll have a special surprise for you all. So June 13th, keep that date locked. That's a Tuesday. And that's all the hint I'm going to give you all. So June 13th, keep that date locked and loaded and keep an eye on my social media because you will start to see soon some promos that I'll be dropping. So, all right, you all, June 13th, keep that on your calendar. In the meantime, between time, I love you to life. My name is MicheleDClark. I am the mindset management coach for professional executive women with Lift Nation, where we empower you, the professional woman, to live inspired, free, and transform. Take care. God bless. I see Keisha, you got that in there at the last minute because yes, that she says, hey, that's my birthday. That's my birthday. Hey, hey, hey. So we're gonna have something special for you on your birthday, young lady. So all right, take care, and I will see you all on Monday for our next fast break at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. God bless.